Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the sound, I'm pretty sure you can hear it in the background, but my AC just kicked on like right before I started filming this, so sorry. But welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a regular plan with me in my Sweet Kawaii Design vertical planner. I am going to be using the 4th of July, the Plan With Me 4th of July kit. This is the newest one. Tasia updates a lot of kits yearly with like updated color schemes, updated icons, updated like just a refresh. So this is going to be this year's version, and I am going to be using the horizontal version in my planner today. This year has a little bit more pink to it, so I'm going to be able to bring in this really cool tie-dye washi from Simply Gilded because the colors are kind of perfect. There's like a little bit of purple in here, but also these are very like cool tone blues that are a little periwinkle, so like they kind of work. Honestly, it's a pretty good match. So you're gonna have like your updated full boxes there. Those are cute. The 4th happened to be pink. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No, it's not. So I am like a stickler for this. Like if it says a specific holiday, I want it to be on the holiday. But I was gonna say I could also use that up in the full bar and like the. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I can use something up here in my quote box that I usually use. But I really want this to be on the 4th, so I don't know. We could maybe. See, we can't really flip blues. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. How can we maybe do this? You know what? Screw it. Like I'm sure that there's a way, but like just sit here and think about it. Like how could I do it? It's probably going to take way too long to try and figure that out. Yeah, I don't want to. So we'll end up putting that on a pink day. I could just not color block. I don't know if I have that much mental energy today to not color block. Or maybe I have all the mental energy in the world just to throw down whatever the hell I want to. I'm not certain at this point. But anyway, okay, goodness. You've got your habit trackers, your weekly sticker here, some cute deco. I always love this ice cream stack. It's super cute. And there's something about Bo roasting that damn carrot every year that just like really gets me. And then Petunia in this kit every year just like excites me. I don't know. Yeah, so there we go. I love that this has hot dogs in it. I don't know, guys, if like I love a good hot dog. Like I love me a good wiener, goodness. Gosh, I am hilarious sometimes. But my kid, Jensen, specifically, really enjoys hot dogs. Like, we have Sam's Club, and we have a membership there, and their hot dogs there are just so cheap, and he just loves them. Like, absolutely loves them. So, before I get myself in trouble, like, I should probably just dive into this, because goodness. Today is Monday, July 1st. Happy 1st of July. Today's been a funky, weird day. TMI, but it's like my time of the month, and I'm just not feeling it at all. Like, anything. The weather this morning did not help my mood at all. It was very rainy this morning, and not cold, but it was in the 60s, like low to mid 60s, which is definitely cold for Kansas in July, and it just was a very cold rain, and I'm starting to feel a little bit stressed about the whole move and not having all the basic necessities that we need for the new house. So I kind of went out and did some like looking around to see if I like anything that are like in stores. I just was out running around this morning in the rain, And so when I got home, I was like, do I read? Do I plan? Do I eat? Like, what do I do? And I don't know. I'm just not enjoying anything right now. Like, anything. Nothing is really... But also my summer funk is setting in. I love the summer. I also have an uptick of anxiety in the summer. But it's more like, it's the anxiety of like, what do I do with my day? And I know that that's really weird. But it's just like, I have so much that I want to do, but I don't know what to do first. And sometimes I've tried to like create myself like a little summer schedule, like go from this hour to this hour, I'm going to be doing this and then this. And I just, that's not how I want to live my life this summer. Things are just a little too weird with house stuff and I don't know. But anyway, this weekend we went and were able to get mattresses for our new bed. We currently have a queen size bed set that I've had since I think my parents got it for me for my 16th birthday. I have a different mattress now, but the actual like furniture itself is, it's older. It's not my style. I'm not sure that it ever really was my style as much as a 16-year-old can know what style they want. It's a very good bed set. My parents did a wonderful job picking it out, and that was like a very solid gift that my parents gave to me. Oh, this even has little stars in it. This is kind of perfect. Like, it was the set that I moved out of my parents' house with, so I mean, like, it's served its purpose, obviously. It's over 15 years old. And it's just, it's time for someone else to enjoy a little queen size bedroom set. It's got like the tall dresser and the long dresser and a nightstand. The long dresser had, it still has it. We have it, but it's got like a vanity mirror that attaches to it. However, we haven't used the vanity mirror since we moved, like a long time actually. And, oops, dropping my washi here. We know that parts of the wood have warped, so I'm not certain that someone would actually still use it anymore, but it's a very solid wood set. Like, it's good. Oh goodness. Okay, I got a notification from daycare and I just always paranoid about it. But this set needs to go to someone else now. We didn't even consider keeping it. A lot of people are like, you should just keep it for like a guest bedroom set. I'm like, honestly, we don't even really have like a guest bedroom in our new house. I know that that's crazy. Like, we're upgrading from a 3-bedroom house to a 4-bedroom plus a basement plus 2 storage areas, but we're going to be able to separate the boys, so we're not actually making a guest bedroom. I'm still going to have my little day bed in my office. And then my husband is going to have his own little office too in one of the unfinished storage areas that he's going to work on finishing. But anywho, I could go on and on about rambling in circles, but we are selling that. And so we've already purchased our new bedroom set. We just don't have it delivered. Obviously, we were able to get a delivery date for after when we closed on the new house, so it can just go straight there, which is super nice. Jensen's currently in a toddler bed, and we are going to do a little switcheroo. He's going to go into the crib that converts to a full-size bed, so we're going to do the full size. So we had to get a mattress for him, and then Collins is going to sleep in the toddler bed. Give us happy thoughts, because I don't know how that's going to go, and everyone keeps telling us it's a bad idea because he just turned, he'll be 15 months by the time we move in. However, he sleeps on a cot at daycare. This is about the age that Jensen really kind of was able to do a toddler bed if we had had him do one. I don't remember exactly how old. He was not super old when we transitioned into a toddler bed. But also, Colin's room, like, literally the only thing that it's going to have in it is his bed. Like, we don't have bedroom furniture for him. That will be an expense down the road, but, like, right now it's just going to have a bed. His clothes will be in a closet or in Jensen's room. We're kind of, like, uncertain right now, like, where we're going to put his clothes. He has a closet in his room, obviously, but he doesn't have, like, drawers or anything. But we're also just, like, he just doesn't need it right now, either. And Jen's, like, right now they share both the dressers that they have in their room, so I don't see why we can't continue to keep sharing them. But anyway, so we had to pick out a new mattress for us because we're getting a king-size set and a full-size mattress for Jensen. So we were able to do that this weekend, and then we got our appointment set up for blinds. Lord help us. Our new house has over 20-something windows. It's what we wanted. Like, we knew. Like, we've upgraded the hell out of these windows and added more, and we just wanted it. Like, we're in a really great lot. That side of the house faces, oh goodness, what would that be? Like, it's east, but like maybe a smidge southeast. So it's gonna have like the morning sun, but then not have like the heat of the day sun, and it's just gonna be really pretty. We're just very excited for that view, and so we added as many windows as we could. Now, knowing that, now we have to put blinds or curtains on the windows, and blinds, guys, whew. I can't say this is like my favorite combo down here with the washi, but it's whatever. Blinds are expensive, and I keep having to tell myself, like, blinds are not something that you replace every, 2-3 years or whatever. Blinds stick around, so, man, I don't know. Not looking forward to that at all, like, not even in the slightest. Lots of windows. Goodness. But that's scheduled, so we'll get that taken care of, and it is what it is. Like, we already at this point kind of waited too long to get them ordered. Oh boy. When we were there yesterday to like set up the appointment, he's like, yeah, it usually takes like 3 to 6 weeks for them once you've ordered them to get them in. So we won't even have blinds when we move into the house. So we do know for sure we're going to put some temporary curtains up in the boys' rooms just so that they can have a dark room in the summer. But other than that, we're going blindless for a little bit, and it's whatever. I don't even care at this point. I just want to move into the new house. We're getting a little impatient, I think. I don't know, but this is probably like the best thing that could have happened. We love our current neighbors right now, right? Like, Lauren is one of my best friends, and her daughters and the boys hang out all the time. Like, we sincerely lucked out so big being in this house with our neighbors. And it's like something we don't even talk, like, it's literally gonna make me cry. So, like, I hate the thought of leaving them. Like, I hate it. We love them so much. And, like, we're moving 25 minutes away. Like, it's not even, like, a big deal. It's just, for example, last night, it was just a last minute thing. Like, hey, you guys want to come over for dinner? Like, a super last minute thing. And I'm like, heck yeah, we do. Get the kids out of the house. Let's go play. It was a beautiful day. Those, like, opportunities like that, just, like, last minute things just won't happen in the new house, We have had to talk to the kids so many times about, like, you're not going to lose your friends. It's just not going to be as easy for us to hang out, but, Like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. We just are gonna miss having the convenience of them right there. But where we're moving to, we are one of 3 houses on our cul-de-sac right now. There's no one else. None of the lots even have been purchased. And I think that there's room for maybe 5 to 6 houses left on our street, maybe. So there's still quite a bit of families to move in, but we have one at the end of the street. They've been moved in for a few months at this point. Don't know them. We've never like introduced ourselves to them or anything. But we do have one house that's like right next to us that they just moved in this weekend. And so we've been able to watch their house being built too, and that's been really cool. But it's like really nerve-wracking to leave such a really good neighbor situation and then to go into like an unknown neighbor situation. I cannot make this up. We went to the house yesterday just to go see things and check on a couple of things that we wanted to see after it had rained, and then they had redone our roof. So we went there, and my husband, as we pulled up, he's like, wow, that kind of looks like so-and-so's dad. And I was like, yeah, but I don't know, it's kind of look the same. Like, I'm not very good with people and faces. And he's like staring at Drew, and Drew's staring at him. And then he gets out of the car and he's like, hey, are you so-and-so's dad? Like, they were just kind of staring at each other a little too long. And he's like, oh my goodness, yes, are you guys moving in? And so we actually know them. Their son did gymnastics with Jensen for a little bit, and then most recently played on the same t-ball team as Jensen. So that, like, we know their son is a little younger than Jensen, and their other kid is a little older than Collins. So honestly, like, we could not have had a better situation. Like, it's just like, it's a good fit, I think. And just knowing that there's a kid right next door that Jensen can play with, and like, I don't know, it's just very comforting, especially like leaving the situation that we are very well used to, being next to Lauren and her family. So, yeah. I'm still very upset to leave Lauren and her family, but this is like honestly the best case scenario to move into. So that makes this moving transition, I think, easier for Jensen. I'm starting to have like some mom guilt of moving my kids. And like, I think that that's normal. This is the house that they came home from the hospital, and I'm emotional today. I'm gonna blame hormones. This is the house that we brought them home in. This is the house Jensen has spent, almost 4 years of his life. And it's really hard. Like, I'm very excited to leave this house. It served us well. It just doesn't fit our needs anymore for my family. And again, we're moving like 25 minutes away. It's like not even crazy or anything like that, but it's still like, it is emotional, and I know that moving into this new house is what is best for my family. Like, I know that it's going to present my kids with so many more opportunities. It's in the school district I want the kids to be in. It's so much closer to everything. Like, it just is the perfect fit, and we are so excited to have this beautiful home. It's just a very weird, it's weird, It's just weird to think about. Sorry, I keep getting notifications. I keep waiting just to make sure that it's not like someone needing something. So I'm happy, sad all at the same time, and it's just such a weird, feeling. But anyway, that's that's kind of what we discovered this weekend. So that was a lot. Okay, I'm going to put this down and then go into deciding where I'm going to be putting my half boxes and what's going to be going where. Oh, man, oh man. So I gotta decide which one I want for my quote box. I mean, ideally I would be able to put the 4th of July up there. However, I don't like using the same color that's on Monday in that upper quote box. No, that's just me though. With that being said, okay, my options. I cannot use one of the dark pinks unless I were to use this. This is the only dark blue. We have 3 light blues, which we only need 2. So where are we going to use this double box? Do we want to put it over the pink, like Friday and Saturday? Do I want to put it over... I could just do Saturday and Sunday. And then use Little Miss Independent up in the corner, or Party in the USA. I might just use Party in the USA up in the corner. But then I might not get, well, I could always use this instead of this deco. Like this more decorative full box, I guess. And then, which one then do I want to use for Monday and Friday? Sorry. You know, this is stuff like I could probably do off camera, but sometimes I feel like maybe it's helpful for people to see like how I process or problem solve, I guess, like what stickers are going to go where. With that being said, like I've already lived half my Mondays, so I kind of know that I have like a lot of things that I could put in my day. So like this being this more functional full box on Monday is not a bad thing. And then this could go for the 5th. Meh, you know, I don't know. We'll do that. So we'll put this one up in the corner. Underneath that I'm going to put something for my reading goal, which is cool. I'm surpassing it. I am at 46 out of the 45 books that I wanted to have read for this entire year. Go me! Who am I? Honestly, just probably severely depressed. If we're being honest, that's probably where we're at. Do I want to do the pink? This is definitely more of a cool tone pink. I could honestly do a purple. Like that lighter purple would actually not be too terrible. I have some icky on that. That's sad. So let's see. This should fit. Because this is what we did last week. Like, we can just put it like right on top of the washi. Yep. Perfect. And I will just write in there reading goal 46 out of 45. I'm going to have kind of a hard time reading these next few days. It's going to be weird. I have a book club on the 11th, book I haven't read yet, and a book club on the 13th. 2 books that I haven't read yet. Just realized that my husband has a tattoo on the 12th. And we have something going on the 13th that would inhibit him from being able to get into the pool. Ugh. Okay, well there's that. So I have 3 books for book clubs that I have to have read. And I'm still in the middle of one. Like I'm halfway through it. I should maybe be able to finish that one tomorrow and then I can start. But like even so, it's going to be really hard for me to get the books that I need to get read for book club. It just is. Because of everything that we've got going on. But we're going to do it. I mean, somehow, some way, we're going to do it or we're going to be pretty damn close. And it'll be what it is. But, ugh. Let's see. Pull out all my stickers here. I'm tracking my steps. I know I haven't been able to talk about this just because it's been something new-ish. I don't think I've talked about it anyway. I, growing up, had some issues with my feet and collapsed arches, and that would have been from like middle school. Honestly, probably like from 6th grade into, I don't know how far I was into high school before. It kind of subsided a little bit. Never like fully went away, but it definitely got like significantly better in high school. I remember having a break from foot pain for a while, which was way cool to not have to deal with it. Starting in January, I started having the same feet issues that I had way back when. And when I say like feet issues, like I wore plastic like braces on my ankles that went up above my ankle, like just below mid-calf. Like, yeah. Yeah. Like braces, like for your feet. They were incredibly painful and I hated them. But eventually, I don't know, like maybe I grew and then I wasn't having as many issues as I was having. But anyway, what did I, planning and Instagram. Anyway, I'm having those same foot problems again, and I've been having it since January. It's just extremely painful, honestly. Walking hurts to the point where like you would think getting up and moving would make it feel better. It doesn't. Honestly, I'm just in pretty severe pain all the time. Even at rest, it is waking me up at night. It hurts so bad. There's definitely days where it doesn't hurt as bad, or I can get the pain to go away, but it's not great. And then so trying to work out is making things worse. But I do know, like, and this is why I haven't gone to the doctor, if I would just work out and strengthen my hips and work on tightening my core. I know that I'm having these issues because of having 2 babies now. I'm still 40 pounds over pre-baby weight with Collins. Yeah. And I can't figure out how to lose it. Probably depression and not eating right, not doing like my exercising properly, but also like when I do exercise it physically hurts really bad. So it's just kind of like I'm not going anywhere. Like it's not getting better and it just kind of sucks. But I just feel like I just feel like in my like core, like I just know if I work on my core and my hips, I can work on tightening my body up a little bit better, and then that'll fix my issues. And if at that point it doesn't, then I need to go to the doctor and see like, hey, what's going on again? But I don't want to go to the doctor to be told like, yeah, your hips are weak and you are still arching your back pretty badly. You're carrying around, you know, a 25 plus pound baby on your hip, and it's hard for me to switch hips. Like it's just easier and I'm more functional if he's in just one side, but he's heavy, and it's just, I'm kind of like self-destructing at this point. And it just kind of sucks and everything hurts. So there we are. Anyway, long story short, let's move on to Monday, which is today. I feel like I've already yammered on and on and on. Okay, so on Mondays I like to put like a don't forget sticker, or I will even just sometimes put the little backpack sticker. Today I'm just going to do the little backpack one. I have to take or send the boys' stuff back to daycare, so that at the bare minimum is their blankets that they sleep with at nap. But then, like, for example, this time, Collins needed an extra outfit to go back to daycare, and then Jensen is moving up rooms today. So I had to take his clothes home and wash them and make sure that I took back 2 sets of extra clothes. So I always try and mark that down as like a reminder to do that. I then went on a walk with Lauren this morning. We almost didn't. I really didn't care one or the other because, like I said, my feet hurt really bad. Once I get walking, it's not so painful, but it's like immediately after, my feet are swollen. Like it's nerve pressure. Like it really hurts. So it just sucks. But let's see. I might use maybe like this bigger one. But I'm not the one that wanted to cancel today. She thought about canceling, and then she was like, you know what, I'm already up. Like, what difference is it gonna make? She's like, I'm gonna just lay here awake anyway. And I'm like, I don't care what we do, but like, if we're gonna go, we gotta go, 'cause it's gonna start raining. And then I read a little bit. I am gonna put that down, but I don't know. Probably use maybe like the half box for reading. I'm currently reading The Assistant to the Villain, which is actually super cute. Like, I'm enjoying it. I think it's funny. I like their banter, like the 2 main characters' banter in it. I think it's just funny. It's kind of wholesome right now. It's like fairy tale-ish meets like YA romance. It's cute though. I'm enjoying it. It's funny. Like I like it. So I read that for a little bit, but like I said, I didn't do like a ton of reading today. I'll probably go read a little bit more before, like while this is uploading. But nothing crazy. I do have dragon stickers, and there's like 1 dragon in it, so I'm gonna take advantage. That is kind of good. I'm gonna say it every single video until all of you guys are so annoyed with me. Be like, Kayla, forget it. No one can put these down straight. Just get over yourself. But I will probably still say it every time anyway. Okay, there's like one little dragon in it. And but I have just the big pink. I don't want a big pink. I have a big purple. I don't want that one. I could do this off-white, but I really wanted it on that way, so I could do the gray. Being really picky today. But then we got Molly and Molly next to each other. It's whatever. Okay, so I'm reading that. And then, let's see, I went shopping this morning. The only things that I bought were Hot Wheels for Jensen's, like, little prize bag. They were buy 2, get 1 free, so saved a little bit of money doing it that way. So I went out and did that, and then I got a coffee because it was rainy and cold, and now I'm filming this. So, you know, here we are. I want a coffee sticker to put here, but the only one that has it in the kit is an iced coffee, which is probably what I normally would have gotten, but it was just cold and rainy. So we'll move into here and see, like, let me just use that one. Yeah, probably just that. Yep, just like that. And then we'll just write like coffee and shopping or something. And then the other thing I got was toilet paper holders. How exciting. I know. Okay, and then I'm 2 workouts behind already per usual. Like, again, like I said, like it just, after last week doing the 2 that I did do, my right ankle is just so severely swollen and I didn't want to do anything. But the good news is, oh my goodness. Okay, Collins is cool. He's awake. This one's just an arm workout, but there's some cardio to it too, and I'm sure there's some, I can't remember the whole thing. I feel like I'm too zoomed in. I just don't want to irritate my ankle even more than it already is. But I am going to put my workout on the bottom with the quarter box. The AC kicked back on again. And then I'm going to do an arms sticker. While I'm at it though, I'm probably going to go ahead and put in, I know that I'm planning to work out, I mean, as many days as I can this week. Tomorrow I'm planning on doing my yoga before I kind of get ready for the day. I need to go grocery shopping and then like get ready for the day. We have like date stuff going on tomorrow. And then Wednesday I have my core workout on there. It's not a very hard workout, so I can do that. I did try and do a workout last week with the kids in the room, and a 30-minute workout took an hour, and it was just very frustrating. I was like, by the end of it, I was like, Drew, like, please help. I just want to finish my stretches. That's all I have left. Thursday's the 4th. I don't plan on doing walks. I don't plan on doing my workout that day. If I walk at all, it'll be like with the kids. And then Friday, I do plan on doing, it'll be legs that day, which I'm sure will piss off my ankles because that's the one that like really did it to me last week too. But I need to work on my posture, I need to work on my strength, so like this is what we need. It just really sucks right now in the process. And then we need, I don't think I'm going to do it Saturday, but I do think that I'm going to try and do my arms workout on Sunday. Saturdays are usually like a busier day for us with just like swim and everything in the morning, and by the time we get home from lunch it just feels like the day is kind of just like gone from us. So I'll plan to do that on Sunday. So let's do the stickers for that. That way we're not having to like constantly go back and forth in the books. So what would that be? Arms. We'll just use a lot of stuff of that. Pretty sure I have more of these. Anyway. And then Tuesday would be yoga. Use just like, use this one. I am not even remotely anywhere near that, but let's see. Okay, I got a text from my husband. Just making sure what I need to do with the boys, if I need to go pick them up or if he needed to pick them up or what was going on. But core on Wednesday. And then nothing on Friday. Legs on Friday. And then we're back to arms on Sunday. Gosh, wouldn't that be so nice if I could do this? I really need to do it. Moving is going to kill me. It's absolutely going to just, I'm over it. And before people start commenting or asking, I do, when I walk or run, I do wear my very structured high-arched tennis shoes, like my expensive ones. I tend to not wear them inside when I'm working out. I know I don't like stretching with them on. I don't like doing certain exercises with my shoes on, but I'm kind of feeling like I need to be. And then maybe I just need to pause and take my shoes off for the stuff that I don't want to. I know that it's going to extend my workout and it's going to annoy me because I'm going to go back and forth. But I don't know, like maybe I just need to do that. The next thing I want to put up here is actually for Tuesday, just while I'm thinking about it so I don't forget. This kit has this kind of typography for the $2 Tuesday and Freebie Friday. So I want to just pull out some Instagram stickers. I'm trying really hard to get back to posting my planner stuff on Instagram. It's a process. It's a process, but we're trying. So put this up here. I tend to put just overlapping at the top a little bit if I've got a good little icon that I know I want to go there. Just center that and center this one. This one is gonna have to go up in the top a little bit, but that's okay. So there's that. Okay, so going back to Monday, I am now filming this. Probably gonna do the same thing that I did last week with the like little computer. That is on here, right? Yeah. And then, so I'm doing that right now. And then I have still like about a quarter box space there that's left for something else that I can do. I just don't know. Actually, my husband and I have been watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader show on Netflix. I've been really, really enjoying it. I'm actually a Cowboys fan, so it's just really kind of cool. It's just making me, like, I want to go back to see a game in person again. Maybe not this year, just financially just can't do it with moving into a new house. Maybe next year would be so nice to get back to doing that. My husband and I have talked about going just ourselves this year, and it's not a smart move financially, so we'll see, but probably watch another episode or two. We've watched 4 so far, and I think there's 7 maybe. Alright, so Tuesday, it's water play day for Jensen. Maybe. I say that maybe. It's just supposed to rain for like, who knows, for the next 4 days. Like, don't actually know what the weather's ever going to be doing anymore. So let's see. Probably just use this pose sticker here. It's really cute. Matches the colors of the kit. Although I kind of like, I don't really want to use my half box, but don't really like it when, no, I've got other things that I want to use my half box for though for this day. I don't really like it when like my spreads look similar day to day, but it's whatever. Well, I'm going to try and walk with Lauren tomorrow, but obviously, like, I don't know, so, like, I don't know if I want to put it in or not, just because I have other things that I want to do, like, put in there tomorrow. Let's see. Well, I have to use this one, which is cool, actually, because, I need to go grocery shopping, and what I think I'm going to do is I have, get the right book out for it though. I have a cloud sticker. This one's definitely not the right color, but I can use one of the larger ones, I think. Yeah, that'll look really cute. And I'm gonna kind of just put it towards the bottom, because if I try and center it and it's not centered, like, it's gonna bother me, so I purposefully off-center it. Makes me feel better. And then, I don't know, oh, there is a grocery sticker. I'm not like digging that style right now. But maybe I'll just put the burger, like, just, and then write groceries in there. Like, I've got to do a list and then go pick it up. I'm not doing like an online order tomorrow. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so then my husband's actually working from home tomorrow because we are going to go to the Disney 100, like, what's it called? Exhibit. at in Kansas City, so we have tickets for that. We're gonna do that, and then we're going to dinner. Like, I actually made dinner reservations, guys. Like, we're having a date day. Dinner reservations, and then I have a book release party that I'm going to tomorrow night, and I asked my husband if he wanted to go, and he's gonna go with me. So it's the Undermining of Twyla and Frank by Megan Bannon. This is the second in a series, and Megan Bannon is a local Kansas City author, and I got to meet her in May, and so the second book in the series comes out tomorrow, so we're gonna go do that book. It's a book release party Q&A with like a book signing, so I'm really excited for it. Let me nerd out there for a second. So let's see, probably do like a blank, and then I know I have some Disney stickers. I'm gonna guess that they're in this one. Like, I could use, yes, these are perfect actually. These are from Fox and Cactus. These are like pink. I'll just use this little pink one here. I'll probably put like Disney 100 at the top, and then the time, and then I'll use a half box for dinner reservations, maybe, and then the book signing at the bottom, or to break up some of the like white space in the background, I can put the book signing down here, like the book release party information there. There's a dragon in this one too, guys. There's a dragon in this book. Oh man. Yeah, I can do it. I can do another dragon sticker. It's cool. I can do it again. But with that being said, I think it's the big pink one that I could use. Yeah. So actually, okay, I don't like there being like the same white space, like background, like the negative space, but I want as much room to write the info for the book release party as I can. I doubt that that's straight. It's not, but we're just going with it. So I'm gonna put the little dragon sticker down here. It's so funny because that, like, I just know that there's a dragon in it because it's been mentioned. Nope, I can't. That's gonna bother me. Obviously I haven't read the book yet though, so I think I made it worse. I'm having one of those days. Okay, and then dinner here, which is like a tap house kind of thing. But I just don't know if I want to do that or if I want to do like a date night sticker, because I don't ever get like a date night sticker. I could do one of like those, like the perfect matches. Or I could do, what is that under? Is that under social? That's self-care. Social after that, there we go. Oh, I love those. I'm gonna use that one. That's like one of the first set of stickers that I bought. Super cute. From Sweet Kawaii Design. It's an older sticker. Cutie. Okay, cool. Okay, Wednesday. What a shit show that day has turned into. Our walkthrough was supposed to be last week. Apparently they needed to replace our roof, unbeknownst to us. We had a hailstorm / tornado kind of go through our neighborhood, and our roof had just been put on. And they had told us, no, your roof's fine, it doesn't need to be replaced. Well, apparently it did. So that got done, and we couldn't do the walkthrough. So our walkthrough got pushed to Wednesday. our inspection's going to be happening on that day, and our blinds consult is that day. So it's just kind of it's a pooey day, honestly. Like, stuff I really don't want to do. So let me just set up my day, and then I will, I don't know, maybe I'll speed through. I'm not certain. Hold on just a second. Just for the sake of variety, I think I want to just use this half box sticker up at the top, just because I don't think I want another morning start where like we've got the background space there. So we'll put that sticker down, and then I guess I'm assuming I'll probably read and do my workout that morning before the inspection, but I don't know, nor do I like necessarily care that it go like in chronological order. So I'm just gonna put the house walkthrough that day, I guess, which I'm just gonna use, I think, the same. I honestly don't know where, like, what order the stickers are in. I could use this guy. I could use Simon up there, because it's that the walkthrough is, I think, gonna frustrate me. And then I'll probably just do like a little Frank here for the inspection, just because that doesn't, like, we're just gonna happen to be there at the same time. They've had to move times around on us, so that's kind of that situation. And then we have our blinds consult at 3. So I am kind of anticipating my husband and I can go to lunch here in between the inspection and the walkthrough, and before the blinds are like ready, like we're ready to meet them for the blinds. So I was trying to decide what sticker, because this is the same as the bottom washi, and sometimes I like that and sometimes I don't, just kind of depends. So what I might do, like trying to decide, do I want to put this down here and just kind of like leave all this open space in the middle? Don't really tend to like to do that. Or I can like leave about a half box space worth of room for like maybe if we get to go do lunch somewhere. We're gonna have to eat. I just don't know really like what is going on. And then I can write the blinds consult down here. I don't really know. I don't have a blinds sticker, that's for sure. Use one of the Mollies maybe. Yeah, I mean, why not? Just do a little Molly here for the blinds consult. And then whatever we do Wednesday night with the boys, I can just put something there, I guess. Okay, Thursday is the 4th. My husband's not supposed to be working, but there's a possibility now that he might need to work, so I don't really know. But I don't actually have plans for that day either. I know that we're going to celebrate with Lauren and her family. I just don't know what the day is really going to look like, so I'm going to open this up and then trying to figure out like where I can put stickers in my day. This is the only day where I could potentially put it all the way at the top or all the way at the bottom. I don't really want to do that though because I don't have plans. But I also would like to use this sticker, and so maybe I do that for the end of the day because I know we're going to be shooting off fireworks if the weather holds. So I might just like use this as kind of like a time blocker, like just celebrate with them and do fireworks and all that like traditional 4th stuff. Like I know we're planning to grill out, so maybe I don't know, I could also make like a little scene up here. I have to cut off the grill handle with little Bo grilling in front of the grill, roasting her little wiener. Probably do that because why not? Do that at the top because I really, like I said, I really don't have, just don't really have like plans for the day. It should be kind of low key. And then Bo can be off to the side here. She kind of needs to be up a little bit, I think. Like she's standing in the background situation, right? Yep. She's roasting that over the grill, I think. Kind of want to move it up just a touch. Smidge is what I was trying to say, a tidge. Just because I don't want it to cover over the burgers necessarily. Cute! Whatever. And then I have now kind of limited myself because I have a 1/4 box and a 1/2 box and a full box. But also whatever. Just don't care. I just really wanted to use ice cream. I can always move the ice cream to a different day. Maybe I will. I don't know. I really want to use the ice cream now. Okay. So if I leave just like firework, I don't know. I don't really have like firework stickers. Maybe I'll just put the American flag down there. Go USA, I don't know. After the presidential debate that I didn't even watch, I've just heard rumblings about, and I've seen clips. I'm just not feeling very patriotic at the moment. Okay, and then let's do maybe the 1/2 box there. And then I don't even think I want to use the 1/4 box necessarily. Because like I could put it there, but then I'd have to move my sticker up and I just don't even know that I want to do that. Okay, cool. There's Thursday. Friday, we have no plans. So let's just slap some stickers down in an order that maybe makes sense. Okay. So let's do like a space at the top this day. And then maybe, I was going to say the 1/4 box, we've already used it. Was there pink on the ice cream? There's pink on the cherry. Okay. So we're going to just do this down here. I really don't know. We have no actual plans. Cool. Gonna lift up the stem of that cherry. Oh, but it kind of goes like right into that though. I'll lift this up just a little higher. There we go. And then I think I'm going to put the 1/2 box just above that. So then there's like a little bit of space above the 1/2 box. And that's cool with me. The full box is going crooked. I'm going to lift that up one more time very gently. Best thing about Sweet Core Design stickers is you actually can do that. Like, no problem. As long as you're not being a monster when you lift it up, you know, it's still a sticker, but it's generally gonna be okay. Okay, cool. That looks sweet on Friday. So then we've got Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, we've got some things going on in the morning. But I am tempted to just like stack this right at the top. Instead of leaving a space there. Because I can. Like, I don't really have a good reason. The boys have swim. Oh man. You know what? Screw it. That's going to stay how it is. Swim has been another issue in and of itself. Jensen's been doing swim for 3.5 years at this point, and his behavior is just not going well. Let's just put it that way. We are going to try a different coach for a few weeks, and at that point, if he's just still not having it, we're just going to be taking a little break from swim. The last time I asked, we were basically told that we couldn't transfer his stuff over to Collins, and that we were basically just going to be out of luck and lose out on money and all of the sessions that we've saved up. And that's why we've kept him in as long as we have, because I honestly didn't want to lose out on the money and the makeup classes that we had. However, we have since found out, I've asked again, I asked a different person, I got a completely different answer, and I think we're okay. I think I just kind of want to put like Grumpy Petunia in the pool, because that's kind of how I feel towards swim right now, just with Jensen's attitude. But we were basically told that actually we can move all of Jensen's stuff and just transfer it over to Collins, and it just be a-okay, and we wouldn't be charged. We still get grandfathered into the price that we're in, and that was like our big concern. So like that is taken care of itself. And then I don't know, just maybe this new coach will be helpful. I don't think that it's the case. I just don't think Jensen's really having fun with swim. He says he's scared. But again, we've been doing swim for 3.5 years. I think he just doesn't want to do it, and I don't want to like force him to do something he doesn't want to do. I just wanted him to have a really good chance at swim, so if we just take a little bit of a break, maybe he will want to do it later. I did tell him that just because he's done swimming doesn't mean that Collins is done swimming, and that he will sit there with Collins. Like, he will sit and watch Collins. Like, Collins is done for him. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm short a quarter box, but I'm not. It's right there. So he said, okay. So I just don't know what to do. That's a whole other story that I could get really emotional about, because it's just frustrating to watch your kid act like a complete jerk. And like the fact that we have been working through this for so long and it's still happening is just very frustrating. But we are going to go do the Home Depot thing. Kids Workshop is the first Saturday of the month, and you get to go make a little project. Actually, I do know that this week's is like a soccer game, so I might use a soccer sticker instead, just because I know I have them. But you can just sign up online and take your kid, and it's free. So that's cool. Jensen did his first one. I did them when I was a kid, but Jensen did his first one last month, and he really enjoyed it, and like he was really good at it and enjoyed just making something with Drew. So yeah, you can sign up online, find a Home Depot near you, and then that way you're guaranteed to get your stuff. I think it's from like 9 to noon or something. You just go in at any time during that time, and then they give you all the things that you need. And it's like a good quality project, you know, it's not like something super cheap and flimsy. It's like a good project. This one looks like putting pieces together, but then also painting, but it's like a little soccer foosball game, so it looks pretty cute. He's really excited for it, so we'll take them to go do that. They get a little apron on their first visit, and then you get a pin every single time, so you can add that pin to your apron, and then you get a certificate of completion when you've completed your project. But I think like I could put this up here. That might be what I do. Just try to put it down here because I don't have any half box really. Like I have that one. Yeah, maybe I'll put it at the bottom. We are, planning to do lunch at my dad's as far as I know right now. Sunday morning, and then we have no plans as of right now either, so I don't know. I'm not even really going to put lunch at my dad's on there for right now. I don't think there's really no reason to, so it just looks kind of funky to have like a bare space. I just don't know. I do have this though, actually. That would be fine. I could kind of break up some of that space there. I'll do it like here maybe, and then I'll put the lunch sticker here, and then I still have room for a little something there. What would that be? Under food and drink. And then that's it. So yeah, like we have stuff going on, but it's not, I don't know, it's gonna be a weird week. I want to use that sticker for, I'm going to pull this out for a different day that I need to go back and finish my planner from yesterday, but just don't know what we're going to eat. I might just go ahead and put this grill sticker on, this Frank with the grill, just because I feel like any opportunity we have to like use their smoker or grill out, they have been, and then if we just don't even do anything like that, it's whatever, like it can still signify lunch. Okay, let me zoom you guys out so you can see the full spread. It's pretty cute. It's gonna come together at the end. I really like the pink in it. I'm a pink girly too, so it's helpful there. But let me find my freebie. But yeah, here is my freebie. You guys can use my code Kayla10 to get 10% off at Sweet Kawaii Design. Likewise, go back and watch my other video or go search socials, but there's several others that you can use to get one of our PR stickers sheets here for free. Oh no, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh boy. Okay, maybe not. But anyway, thank you guys so much for listening to my ramble. I'm sorry I'm an emotional mess. I do know what's wrong with me. But, yeah. Anyway, thanks for sticking in here with me, man. This is a wild ride of a summer. It's not the norm by any means. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will try and have a plan with me up next week as well. Alright, bye guys.